The expert. They say. Nobody knows who they are. We love that. I love using. They say. Who's they? Who's the man on the corner? Hey, welcome to Reading the Bible. I want to talk to you today a little bit just about note-taking and journaling your devotions. There's huge value in keeping a notebook handy while you are reading your Bible. The reason why is because you're going to see things you've never seen before, and you're going to have questions that you've never had before, and if you don't write them down, you will forget them. And it's amazing the comprehension that you keep when you write something down. So my practice while I am reading the Bible is that often there will be a thought, something new I've seen, or maybe something that I've known before but really taken to heart, or more common, I have a question and so I write it down and I put it into a notebook. I've got a stack of my notebooks here. This represents about together 19 years of Bible reading on a consistent basis. The first one I started with, I started with those cheap ones, but what I found is once you fill them up, you don't go back to them. The papers fall out real easy. My parents got this for me when they were on a trip overseas in Italy, and so in 2005 I began this one. And as I flip through, man, there's some incredible memories of things and places. I'm not one that journals my life, but I can remember scenes in my life just by the devotions and the questions and things that I was writing, the places I was at. And when you write these things down, you retain them better. It's amazing how many questions I have had answered that I asked maybe a few months before or even a few years before, where things come together. So I'm going to encourage you to do more than just read over the words of your Bible, but actually let it get into your mind and into your heart. I have in here, this Bible, for instance, was the year I was reading through the Modern English Version. I kept a devotional journal just for that and things that I was seeing for the first time fresh. But I started this Bible when our son was born. It was the day we adopted him, and he was being born that morning. We were out of state, and so I went out early that morning, drove out to the water, and my devotion came across Psalm 139 and 16, where it reads, "Your eyes saw me unformed, yet in your book all my days were written before any of them came into being." That was April the 11th, 2017. And that was a cool memory for me. That was a cool moment because I was reading this and it was playing out. Not only did God see the life of our unborn son, but he saw my life, and he knew that I would take this journey and God would bring us together. And I write a little bit about it, significant and personal things here. And then I close it out and I say, there are no mistakes in God's purposes or God's timing. Now that may not mean anything to you, but it meant everything to me at that season. And I have hardback, nice notebooks because they have become mementos. They become memorials for me, and they're heirlooms that I'm going to pass on. So my favorite notebook is, it's a German notebook, and I don't know that I can pronounce it right, but it's Leuchtturm 1917. And it's got incredible French milled paper that holds up to excellent ink. And so sometimes I have a nice pen that people have given me for gifts. And it's just fun to write in. And this is the latest one that I've started here. And it's just excellent quality. So it makes it fun when I sit down for the Bible. This is like the best time of the day. So you need to get a personal habit, even if it's Evernote on your phone or OneNote, or the Notes app or whatever. Find a way to make your Bible reading more than just something that you go through and then you discard and forget about, but something that you can relive, something you can hold on to, something you can keep. And because I love it so much, a brand new notebook that we just had is going to be given away if you'll just hang in there for just a few moments.
Thanks for watching. So we have something really exciting to give away this week. This is a Bible notebook. Now, it's called a Bible notebook because it kind of resembles a Bible in its look and feel. It's just a really nice premium leather, a lot of great attributes. You're going to want to enter to win this. Now, you can do that two ways. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, leave us a comment down below Let us know how you liked this video, and that enters you to win. Now, if you don't have access to do that, send us an email at ctkofallon@gmail.com. Thanks for watching.